everyone, for this video it's going to be a little bit of an update, some info provided by Hasbro, as well be correcting some previous info. The first thing just to correct, even though I'm pretty sure I took it out of the previous one, this is a new Elite Championships Pro set. For Toys R Us, there's going to be a pre-order up really soon, so we're going to have a separate video going over some extra details with some Toys R Us stuff, so stay tuned for that video. But in Canada, the pre-order is going to come in December, and it's coming out in March, same time as US. Get that clear. March, yeah, same time, basically. Now, the next thing to go over is that for Toys R Us, the starters for the Pro Series are planned for mid-December to hit the shelves. So for Canadian fans, exclusive at Toys. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be
Well, first in the shelf.
Yeah, first in the shelf, but not like a Toys R Us. It's like a, they get the idea. They get the idea. But I just wanted to correct that info. Some extra stuff to go over. So once that listing comes up, there's some extra stuff I will go over and show actually how you can order it and everything. Easy to get it pre-ordered. The next thing we're gonna go over is images that Hasbro gave us to do a video on. This is for the Pro Series. This is for Wave 2. Wave 2 is planned for March from what we've been told. March 2021, yeah. Perfect Phoenix DR44-P PR-10. They are doing Perfect Phoenix, not Revive Phoenix, not Dead Phoenix. They just went straight to Perfect Phoenix. Now, not even TT released Perfect Phoenix as of the time of this recording. Like a release where it was just already Perfect Phoenix. So how Perfect Phoenix works, let me explain. There's Revive Phoenix. Now the Phoenix base has metal on it and the armor has a little bit of metal. Then there's Dead Phoenix. Now I'm talking about the Karatomi right now, not Hasbro, so I know there's the names of Dread or whatever. Dead Phoenix Hasbro, the base was just all plastic, but the armor had a lot more metal on it. So Perfect Phoenix was the idea where all the metal on the Dead Phoenix went on all the base of the regular Revive, and that's how they basically combined it. Now the launchers look to be standard on the thing. I don't even think there's any point to showing the launchers. They just look exactly the same. I think, yeah, exactly the same. Let's go over the parts that they actually... And by the way, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe! Please subscribe! Going over to the parts, it is quite the interesting set of parts. We have the DR44-P, which is 8-, and what frame does that look like? I am very confident that is the proof frame. If there are any disputes, put it in the comments. But yeah, it's very funny too that Geist Fafnir in the 2-pack never came with proof, and lo and behold, proof frame is going to be... How did the proof frame originally come? Wasn't it on like a launcher set? Like the Extend Plus chip?
Yeah. On, was for Fafnir, right?
Was for Fafnir, yeah. It was for guys.
Yeah, very expensive. 2,500 yen.
And like Pro Series is like...
Well...
Pro Series is kind of...
You're not getting a lot of things you never got it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. The friction tip, so it says rubber balance support. As well for the Phoenix, the gimmick, it says in there metal armor ring. Now obviously I still hope that the Pro Series has this teeth issue fixed. If not for Wave 1 or Wave 2 or this set, at least for the future waves, I hope that's the case. Or maybe we get lucky and these don't have that much of an issue. But I want to go over actually the image of the product of Phoenix on its own. So again, this looks crazy. It's so weird seeing Pro Series base by Hasbro where it just looks authentic like TT. I honestly am okay with this. Like, I thought they might do Revive and then they might do Dead, but they just went straight to Perfect. So yeah, fair play indeed. And at least this time around it makes sense. Like, okay, 8- and Proof, there you go. Now we get an easy release of Proof. And the Absorb driver was on the CHO-Z Achilles in that set. Moving on to the next one, which is a huge surprise. It is Judgement Joker Pro Series. You heard me correct. No cap. Judgement Joker Pro Series. The parts are DR44-P with PR-10. They did GT base like a lot sooner than I would have expected. Wouldn't you agree? Insane. Now, this is going to be the real kicker here. It seems to be exactly like TT for how the layer components work. So, let me go here. So the parts, by the way, no, someone's asked to correct me if I'm wrong. Now, DR44-P, I do believe that is the hit frame. It is hard to tell how the image is. I thought at first second it was glazed, and I'm like, it's not glazed. And then I feel like, no, it has to be the hit frame. I'm pretty sure that is the hit frame. Whatever frame it is in the comments, if I'm wrong, correct me. PR-10 is Ultimate Reboot. Now, the key detail here is that the Ultimate Reboot is in the color of the Coral Ultimate Reboot that they limited release. That was for the Strike God Valkyrie in the anime. It's not the same. It's not the same color as Twin Nemesis's Ultimate Reboot. Yeah, yeah, for Ultimate Reboot. Yeah, but if you look at the layer component system, first of all, rubber attack ring. It also looks like it has the stopper there on the thing, as you can see. And oh yeah, look at that, LW01. You know what that means? Layer weight LW, layer weight 01. Wow. Layer weight system too. The Joker chip and everything. So here's the key thing. We still gotta see how the physical thing looks like and how you can assemble it. I am like 95% sure that you could swap out Keratomi chips, GT chips on the Hasbro thing. I'm saying this because, let's say, for whatever reason, they don't fix the teeth issue in this Pro Series, which will suck. At least for the GT ones, they're just going to be compatible with TT, very likely anyways. Of course, we have to wait and see. The plan is March, but obviously, just because it's a planned date doesn't really mean anything. For an example, you know, everything was estimated January 2021 and came in November, so it's relative. But this right here looks really cool. We do have a picture a little bit up close on the physical bay on its own. So just to go over. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If there is any listings that pop up, I'll just link in the description, but right now it does not seem to be the case. So it's very interesting the choices that they pick. So Joker with Sen. Okay, now let's think about this. Joker's original weight was Zan, but Zan was on Ace Dragon. Now, do you think they might do Pro Series Ace Dragon? Because what other base had the Zan with? I'm actually wondering. Because the weight on there is Sen, right? Sen's Wizard Fafnir. So there's Ace Dragon that had Zan, there's Slash Astra, Judgement Joker, Poison Hydra. Let's see, and then after there were just random ones. So they gotta do Ace Grand, or maybe they'll, do you think for the Pro Series release they might do Ace Grand and Rock like how TT did it? Possibility? Because the thing is, they already did Sting. Sting was on guard, so I don't really know unless they repeat Sting through a recolor. And the thing is too, like, are they going to do Wizard Fafnir? Probably not. I think they're going to be very selective with this. But I definitely want to see Pro Series Lord Spriggan, or Lord Spryzen. It's the same name. Imperial Dragon for sure. Something I was thinking was this. If they do a Pro Series Regalia Genesis and Prime Apocalypse, would they have the GT chips, or would it be like the Infinite Lock system? Now here's what I was thinking. I think, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's gonna have the Infinite Lock system. Because I was thinking, right? I'm like, if they do Regalia and Apocalypse, let's say they do them, you know, they're gonna have to put the Infinite Lock system because that would be the Pro Series actual gimmick. As cool as it would have been to have like an actual GT chip of Genesis and Apocalypse, like TT version, I feel like that's gonna be the case. For my top picks for GT, so I'm gonna go over my top picks. Master. I was going to say Master left, but because it would be Pro Series, it'd be right and left regardless. I think Master Diabolos would just generate Pro Series or whatever. Lord Spriggan for sure. And they can just give Lord Spriggan Dimension Dash. And I don't know what disc. Imperial Dragon. What else would I want from the GT series? Would I want Zwei Pro Series? I don't know. And let me know in the comments for what are like, you pick 5 GT bays, 5. No, actually, that's a little bit too easy. 5. 3 GT base. Top 3. Aside from the ones that are confirmed, what would you pick and why? Give whatever explanation you want in the comments. So, to go over this set right here, stay tuned for Toys R Us. Toys R Us is going to be having this set's pre-order very, very soon. Follow-up video on that, as well follow-up video for some other little bit special stuff, which we'll get into later on, once we get confirmation that we can actually do it. Another thing that's going to be a really important thing, because of the fact that the Joker, the set, and what was the Perfect Phoenix, this probably is going to mean that the app updates, if it's in December or maybe January, whenever they do that app update, it's going to be big. No, I think they have to do the app update this month. The reason why I say this to end off the video with is because of the fact that the Pro Series launchers have QR codes, but you cannot scan them. Well, you can scan them, but nothing's going to register. So here's what I think. I think they're going to do a follow-up update, probably sometime late in December or probably January, and we're going to get a lot of stuff. When more info comes, obviously we're going to be able to do that. But again, a huge thanks to Hasbro for providing the information for this video. Again, Toys R Us for Canada, for these Pro Series bays, Toys R Us is the way to go. Toys R Us is going to have it mid-December. We might even try to do a hunting. Might even try to do a hunting while practicing social distancing at Toys R Us, just to see. Or if it's online, I'll just show it online and we'll do like the online hunting or whatever. But yeah, thank you all for watching and have an awesome and amazing day.